Hola, it's Kadyra. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Spanish Conmigo. Okay, let's discuss how I study. Okay, and then the way I use good apps in a different way, because this is when I'm working on, not only am I building a vocabulary, I'm expanding how I understand Spanish using Spanish. Okay. So with this book of Hechizos, I actually have the my iBook out on the right hand side and the Goodnotes on the left. As you see, I'm working with this sentence: No es que voy muy sobrada. And I basically chose one of the words, which is sobrada. What the dickens does that mean? So first, I broke down the sentence. I'm not going that far, right? That's what the sentence means. Now, what does this mean to me, right? I have to take a minute and expound upon it. And basically, in the end, I want to create a sentence for myself. So first, I define sobrada, plenty of attic, plenty of time. And then I went, what does that definition mean to me? So then I said, okay, that's more than enough. More than enough. That's what I said to myself. So now I began to thinking about what kind of sentence I could use in muy sobrada. And since this is a word that's not just yet easy for me or common for me, it's not something I probably will even think about in English, okay? So it took a minute. But here's the sentence that I'm about to struggle through, right? So I said, no voy a ir comprado muy sobrada. That's what I'm about to say. I intended to say I'm not going to buy very much. That's in my mind. That's what I was thinking, okay? Because it's more than enough, right? It's sobrada. So I'm going through my homework. This is my self-designated homework. And now with Jose later on, I'm going to discuss how I'm studying, what my process is, and basically grade me, right? And he basically said this word means surplus. And then we dived into that word, okay? So he said my sentence wasn't completely wrong. I just need to have a certain attitude that with this word, like, I am so rich, I could buy the whole market, okay? That I'm so rich, I could, buy the city, but I'm going to go to Target like a normal person, buy a little thing, even though I know I could buy everything in the store, okay? And here's 3 examples. And let me go back on these 3 examples. Por ejemplo, okay? All right. Eres muy sobrada. Tú eres muy creído. You're so surplus. You are just too much. Okay, you too much. And both those sentences, eres muy sobrado and tú eres muy creído, basically means the same thing. You're too much. So when you're scolding someone, they're being real bougie or whatever, you could use the sentence, right? So, and I thought that was cute. So anyway, here's eres muy sobrada. I guess I have been that at a time for a time. Okay. Now, working with with my teacher, or I move on. Then with my studying, I just go on to the next word that I'm going to work on. There's might be a lot of words in a story that you don't know, and I actually chose the words I actually wanted to reuse in my real life, okay? That's how I do when I'm reading a story. Anando bicho. Okay? Those are the 2 words I said I might want to use in real life, So anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe. Please click like. And besos y abrazos.